Today is June 17th, 2013, and welcome to Monday Mentor. We continue looking at complexity today by examining the two primary types of complexity, organizational and process. Organizational complexity occurs when there are multiple reporting lines, dotted, solid, and otherwise, within an organizational structure. This most often occurs when a headquarters exercises undue and not clearly defined influence over the operation of multiple branches or locations. The easy example is a multi-location manufacturer and in that there is a general manager in every location. That general manager reports to a VP type in the headquarters, and the branch location is his or her responsibility. There is plenty of discussion about accountability for that all that happens in the branch is the general manager's responsibility. The complexity occurs when the branch HR person has a dotted line to the corporate HR person. The branch finance person has a dotted or solid reporting line to the corporate CFO. Branch purchasing also reports to corporate. First, which boss does the team member serve? When it comes to competing values or directives, what does that team member choose? Does that team member ever play one boss or one reporting line against the other? The more concerning dynamic is the lack of uniform direction provided to team members and team leaders. This type of organizational complexity can also harm nimbleness and the ability to quickly implement change. Very simply, a headquarters should be responsible for governance and policy level guidance only. Operations should be left for operations. If you're going to be centralized, be centralized. If not, leave the operational level functions alone. Process complexity is complicating the delivery of a service or function. The oddity of process complexity is that in most instances, it's been done to cover or protect from a rare exception and not the typical transaction. A retail operation gladly accepts returns until it's determined that 1 in 1,000 returns is fraudulent. Now, a supervisor approval and a return form is required to prevent that exception. Unfortunately, adding complexity to protect from the exception often adds annoyance and, again, of course, over-complexity to dealing with the rule. There are a million examples of both team member and customer-based process complexities that are not well thought through and have adverse organizational impacts. One litmus question to ask is if you hire good, intelligent team members. If the answer is yes, let them exercise judgment and hold them accountable for their actions. Stop using complex process complexity to eliminate all intelligent thought used by team members. Next week, we're going to begin attacking complexity and implementing some strategies to simplify processes and structures. I hope everybody has a great week, and I look forward to talking to you next Monday.